All right, so let's see. I've got a thing on my screen that was like, "You are live." So
Cool.
we are now live in the BD Collectors group. I'm Reed, and this is Jake
Meyer. Yeah.
Meyer.
Yeah.
I was like, is it Mayer or Meyer?
That's okay. You'll get it one day.
No matter which one I picked, it was going to be wrong.
Hmm.
But we are here today, and we are going to be opening up some good things that we've been storing up from My Hero Academia. And let's see, I guess, is
Bunch
there
of
anything in
boxes.
particular you wanted to start with?
Well, do you know which box is which that you have? Or
This one here is MHA 1B Tetsutetsu.
Yep, Tetsutetsu. Yep, I got him right here too.
Is that actually then? What does Tetsu mean?
It's probably hold on, I can look it up. You get him out of your box. Oh, strong as iron. It's accurate.
So the is the word Tetsu like iron?
It means
iron.
It means strong as iron, as far as I can tell. Which the fact that it's Tetsu 4 times as strong as iron, I guess. So, I don't know about David, but I personally am a hardcore My Hero pop collector, and I try to go for one of every character. And yeah, Tetsu, not necessarily one of my favorites, but he is definitely one I need to have if I want to complete that goal. You want to unbox yours? I just took mine out, but I don't want to get too far ahead of you.
All right, so I've got Tetsu here. You can see the side of the box for him. He is a Hot Topic Class 1B exclusive because Hot Topic is going to be getting all of these characters in Class 1B that don't get nearly enough screen time and thus are the best characters in the show, if you ask me. But we're going to bust open Tetsutetsu here and pull him out.
I'll do a better job unboxing mine on screen next time. I didn't want to hit my mic, but I'll just, yeah. Woo! Tetsu.
All right, so I've got Tetsu here.
Really cool.
So, with us both of them, we have Tetsu.
Oh, that's a nice detail. I'm not sure if he actually has this in the show, but he has the periodic table for iron, I believe. Right? FE? Is that iron?
Where does it say that?
That's on his like earpiece on his right side. FE. I didn't even know that was. I didn't even know that was there.
FE is iron. It's been a long time since I've looked at the periodic table. It might be element number like 12 or 16 or something. I think it's probably 16. We have to look that up. But that is a neat detail that we've got here on Tetsu.
And honestly, pretty nice Funko Pop.
MHA Pop. We can move his head. He's not a bobblehead, thank God.
I'm so glad they didn't have bobbleheads for this line, like the Star Wars lines.
Well, those are all licensing things because, like, figures of Star Wars in that scale, like, they had already licensed out. Hasbro had, like, a master license at the time of that. And since then, like, Disney bought Star Wars and has been, like, whoring out the Star Wars license in tons of different, like, scales and sizes for everything. So,
Funko, that probably backfired on them. I don't think Star Wars is selling too well these days. But
that's
maybe
because people have seen modern Star Wars. Any idea what this Japanese writing on the back of Tetsu says?
I can only assume that just means Tetsu or like some sort of. I don't. If anyone out there can read Japanese, tell us what that means. But I highly doubt that the 5 people watching or 2 people watching will know. I'm not sure what the count is.
It's 5 or 2 people watching now, but like in the future.
That's true.
We'll be able to record this thanks to the $25 a month StreamYard plan that will allow us to automatically record this and post it later to Facebook.
All right. So that's Tetsu. Who would you like to unbox next?
Next here, I mean, it only makes sense to me to go for this other box, which is MHA 1B Itsuka Kendo.
Also not one of my personal favorites, but I do enjoy Kendo. I think she has probably one of the dumbest quirks in the entire series. It is very impractical, but they do a decent enough job making it interesting, I guess. Her quirk is Big Fist, which is just kind of stupid, but yeah, you have to enjoy it at the same time, just because. That's my own personal opinion, anyway. She's sort of whoa.
I like this character because like she plays off of the character that I like the best in 1B, if not best overall in the series, which is
Monoma.
Last 1B, who somehow went up for sale and sold out instantaneously before we ever had a chance to buy one. But then I was able to order one like on back order 4 months from now. But it hasn't come yet. But I will eventually.
I've never seen this on a Funko from my own collection. She actually has a stand built in to her back. This is the first for me.
Were like, there's no way she can stand up.
I guess so. I mean, I've never personally seen that of any of my pops, but I appreciate that. It's kind of nice. If she's gonna fall over, I don't mind having a permanent stand in the back. But
I mean, it's an unobtrusive stand. It's a nice clear. Like I don't really notice it there that much. Although I can't see, so that's not a very good
She has this ribbon in the back of her hair that's a little bit movable. I kind of like that. I know people give Funko kind of a bad rap for like the design. I actually really like Funko Pops because they're, for the price, the quality is really nice and they do a good representation of the character. And when they're grouped together, I think they look pretty good.
I mean, I do think that maybe her fist could be a little bit bigger since that's her entire thing is her.
Yeah.
It's getting big, and it doesn't really look that big compared to her other fist. Like, I agree. But
maybe the idea is like, since Funko Pops, they kind of, from the head down, they just make everything kind of chibi. Maybe they just didn't want to make it like too big. But yeah, Kendo. I don't even know. I still don't know her first name. Itsuka. Okay. I just call her Kendo. That's just the easy way.
I think that we ordered a third figure from this set of 1B, but I'm not sure that it's ever actually come. Did you get yours?
No. The third one is Ibarra, which I do love that character much more than these two. She has the vine hair. But I don't know. She either got delayed or something, but I have not gotten any update from Hot Topic, unfortunately.
Maybe there's even a fourth one that went up for sale. I can't.
There's Monoma, but I don't know. I don't know if Monoma is in the same group as these three, but I'm not sure. We're still waiting on Monoma too.
But moving on from some of my favorite characters in this show, we move to more of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
So tell us about this set here, Jake, which has an Anime Expo 2022 exclusive sticker on it.
Well, originally I wasn't planning to go to Anime Expo, but then not only did Dabs whisper in my ear that these were there, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty cool reason to go to Anime Expo. So I got a ticket for one day. I hit up a couple booths to get some cool merch, and this is one thing I knew I had to grab for both of us. It is Gentle and the Brava, some of the most underrated characters in the entire series, and they got an exclusive convention pop. I don't know if these will go up on sale like elsewhere later. I'm not sure if this is like one of those shared things, but yeah, you never know. So
you didn't go for sale somewhere else. You'll have one with the Anime Expo sticker on it, and so will I. So
I say that's cool and all, but like I'm destroying the value by opening this, I guess technically.
I guess I could just open mine and turn it around and you can comment on it if that would be your preference.
Well, I open them and display them because I'm crazy. So I'm actually gonna open anyway. I keep the box for the. I still have Dobby's box too because he's expensive. But so see if I can open this without tearing it. Seems to be kind of snug. Tell us why you like these characters so much.
I mean, I liked Gentleman as soon as I saw him. I like him. He reminds me a lot of the Vincent Price-like character from the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Like he's got that like fine, like gentleman demeanor and quality to him. Like even though he's allegedly a villain and he's trying to.
No, he's a criminal. He's not a. Oh, they call him a villain. You're right. Yeah.
Even though he's trying to mess up like their concert and stuff, which I thought was by far the most entertaining part of that season of the anime.
True, very true. I agree.
He's pretty lovable, and he's got a good relationship with La Brava, whose ability I think is like the ability to power him up or something.
Her power is true love. She can only do this for the one person she loves, but she gives that person an insane power boost for a brief amount of time. Can only be done once a day. And yeah. Okay, so it looks like La Brava actually has the same thing that Kendo has. I wonder if this is a new trend for certain characters.
I mean, it's welcome as far as I'm concerned if it'll keep them standing up. Like,
I mean, I personally find the little plastic discs very annoying. I wish they would do this more often so they don't just fall off these cheap. Like poor Gentle over here, he got one of these that you have to slap him on. But
how does he come off of it? I didn't really. Oh, he must have his must be mine for him must be in the box somewhere because
it comes in the plastic part.
Oh, it's clear, so I didn't see it. But
so here's a close up of Gentle, and he's got the. I think he looks amazing. He's got the eyeshadow that he has in the show, that sort of makeup that him and La Brava wear, which is great. Apologies if anyone's actually commenting in the stream. I don't have the stream open.
It says can't post comments to Facebook groups, blah blah something in StreamYard. I don't know if you can see the StreamYard chat window like I can, but
okay, I see the stream now. I'm not sure how many people are watching, but yeah.
All right, so I did find this disc in the package, which I appreciate you telling me was there because I was just going to, put it back in the package and assume that there was none. But
yeah.
Here's Gentleman. He's got his cane, like he's got his pinstripes going down his pants. Like,
he looks awesome. I think he's a really good pop. That's great. Got the little tuft of hair in the front.
Like these are great characters to get as Funko Pops because like a lot of times they'll pass on characters, even ones who have a lot of screen time in the show. Like we don't have a Mineta yet. We don't have. We might have all of the main League of Villains members now because Twice came out and we got Mr.
We're still missing Spinner. I think Spinner's the last one, but no one really cares about Spinner.
I forgot he existed at all.
Yeah, he's the lizard with the crazy sword. And then here's La Brava. Some good detail on her. She has her little camera and her phone. And these sort of, I don't know if you call that a clown pants, but she also has the black eyeliner on, which is a nice detail.
She's got this cool heart earring representative of her ability to power up people that she is in love with.
Yeah, I love these two. They're really underrated. I thought they brought a lot of joy to that season.
And I can only hope that we're going to see like more of these characters getting the limelight like in future seasons. Who would you say are the most important characters that don't have pops yet, Jake?
Oh man. I think Nana Shimura is a good one. That's All Might's master, who's been deceased. I mean, she's not like a huge character, but that's a pretty important one. They've kind of covered most of like the heroes, I think, that are important. I'm trying to think of as anyone. You could do Burnin, which is Endeavor's sidekick. I have to think about that for a while. I'm not sure.
I mean, I know that some of the kids are missing some of the really important, like Sugar Rush and Annie Voice, and
yeah, there's some pops in Class 1A that even I'm convinced that Funko wouldn't dare touch because they're just so not loved, which is really sad. But I promise you, if they ever make a Shoji or an Anna Voice or a Sero, I will be getting them because I don't know, they're really underrated. So yeah.
I mean, there's got to be at least a Mineta.
Mineta has to be coming. He's big enough to where they'll make him eventually. I'm not concerned about him, but yeah.
And speaking of these like characters that supposedly nobody likes, like I also purchased from HotTopic.com on an impulse. They had these foam like keychain wine bags made up exclusively of characters that are considered to be unmarketable.
Except for Tokoyami, I think he's the only one on there that's marketed a decent amount. But yeah,
I mean, Momo occasionally, and I guess Jiro just got a figure, but like,
Yeah.
for the most part, like this seems like the like rejects like series of these.
Is there a mystery character in the back?
There are 2 mystery characters.
Oh.
Drive this turned in such a way that you can see the silhouettes.
Yeah, I couldn't. I assume they're Class 1A people, maybe, or maybe Class B. I don't know.
Oh man, I hope that it's Anna Voice and Sugar Rush, but
That'd be amazing.
That. These definitely don't look like they are set up for that. I think that one of them may be Tailboy.
I think one of those might be Shoji. The one on the left, the one with the multiple arms. Looks like he's kind of bulky around the sides, so that might be Shoji. We'll see.
No, you can tell me who they are and tell me about these characters.
I can.
If I can, in fact, open this, which I might not be able to. Where do these tear at? Is there a perforation somewhere? Or do I need to go and get scissors?
There's usually a perforation, right?
I thought they usually have perforation. I'm definitely not going to bite this. I do have an X-Acto knife that I could just like stab into this, and also my hand. But like what I think I really need is pair of scissors. So I might just set these down.
In the meantime, I can buy you some time, but I still have one pop left to unbox. I think David actually already unboxed him, but I have twice. One of our favorite villains, if not his favorite villain of the entire series.
I do have twice an awful lot.
So Dabs actually ordered 2 of these because there was a chase variant where half of his mask is coming off, and he's like, "Well, if I'm going to order 2, and if I get the chase, I'll send you that one." We did not get the chase variant, but I'm still going to unbox twice because he has been sitting in this box for too long. And he actually comes with a very large base for how light he is. Let's see. All right. One-man show. Hope I'm not boring anyone out there. All right. Here's Twice, who is extremely light. This might be like the lightest Funko Pop I ever remember holding. He's even lighter than... Yeah, he's lighter than La Brava, who's smaller than him, although she has the hair.
Maybe he's hollow? Like
he does... Oh, he's hollow for sure. This is the lightest Pop I have. That is crazy.
I mean, that's probably not the original. Like, probably all the Twice like duplicates probably.
Oh yeah,
that's probably how you can tell the difference between them.
Yeah. Twice is just, there's so many reasons Twice is amazing. The dual personality, the design. He's just a really fun character, and definitely glad to have him.
All right, so I did get some scissors, and now I can open these up, which I'm going to do, and then you can tell me who the characters that aren't Mineta are. Because I might know and I might not remember, so we'll find out. This is not Mineta because there's no purple. All right, so we've got this piece of cardboard, and inside here we've got, I don't know what this is.
You got a chase. That's one of the chases. That's Eri. That's the little girl that Deku saves against Overhaul. You just got the chase variant, or one of the chase ones.
Oh, okay, so now I can look at the back of this thing and see, like, what this could be. Like, it's got the hair going out to the side, so I think this must be exclusive.
Yep.
B.
That's the bottom right one for sure.
Here
Congratulations.
A little girl that I don't know that I'll want to put her like in the backpack or anything, but since I paid for this, I guess I'm going to have to. That's a weird character, like, for this assortment otherwise made
It is kind of a strange pick to put in this group of Class 1A, but I'm gonna guess the other variant is Overhaul then. Maybe. I don't know though.
So I'm gonna rip this out of the plastic because for some reason these came inside of these little plastic bags, these foil bags. This one also has no perforation, but luckily I now have these scissors, and so I can cut that off, and you can see what's in this one. Wait, did I actually cut this open, or did I just cut off residual stuff? I saw some purple, but I don't think that this one's a Mineta either, unfortunately.
Could be Jiro. Oh, it's Aoyama.
Oh, it's a really great character. Right. So we've got Phantom Belly Button or something, I think his name is.
I think his hero name is I Can't Stop Twinkling. That's Yuga Aoyama.
I mean, I actually do like this character. I ordered the Amazon exclusive version of this character as a Funko Pop that's going to be coming out in a couple months, where he's like covered in glitter and stuff. Like,
I think I helped it. I think I kind of influenced you to buy that. You were like, "Is there a special variant for him?" I'm like, "Yeah, there's a glittery one," and I sent you a link. So that purchase is on me.
Okay, I will be sure when we unbox those, like, to blame that on you.
Yeah.
I assume that you're getting at least a normal, if not glittery, variant of.
I'm getting a normal one. I think. I think I ordered them somewhere.
All right, so we've got one more foil blind bag here. It could be Tokoyami, could be Momo, could be Mineta, could be another exclusive. I hope it's some random character like Sero, who I'm not sure I've ever seen on a piece of merch ever.
Probably not. I love Sero though. I also like how the name is as a play on the cellophane. I think his hero name is Cellophane, which is cellophane tape. Yeah.
I saw this one's dark inside. It looked maybe black or purple-ish, but I don't think it's gonna be Mineta because I didn't see the yellow. All right, so
you got Sero.
All right, so I did okay with these blind bags. Like, I got two like class 1A characters that I really did want, and Sero's got like his rolls of tape, I think, affixed to his shoulders.
Yep.
Or are they just part of his body? Like, I don't know.
Well, his elbows are the actual tape emitter things. Think Spider-Man, but instead of the wrist, it's his elbows. It's interesting.
I don't understand that character was in this set.
Hey, 2 for 3 though. Not bad.
I'll throw her in a box that I send to you sometime because I suspect that you will find more use for that character than me. But
I'm not the biggest Eri fan, but we'll see.
I am excited for Sero and Belly Button Rod here, so cool grabs. I'm happy with those. I think that these Funko Pops of La Brava and Gentleman came out phenomenal. Like, these are probably some of my favorite MHA Funko Pops.
You grabbed the wrong. That's not La Brava.
Oh, it's Kendo. Well, Kendo is also among my favorite Funko Pops. Like, you can see where, okay, I probably shouldn't have made that mistake, but they're a little bit over to my left, so I can't see them very
Both have bright reddish hair, so
And then we have Tetsutetsu, who is only useful to me because he's going to be stuck in a group with the other members of 1B. But overall, I think that this is a big, successful haul of miniature My Hero Academia student characters and Random Little Girl.
Yeah, I would agree.
I'm pretty happy with this. And Jake, do you have unique characters on order for the upcoming Funko wave?
I have. Let's see. There's a bunch that came out. I believe I have Ibarra, like we talked about, who has no update for the past month and a half, which is really weird. Waiting for that one. Let's see. There's Gigantomachia, which I have not ordered yet, but I do need him. I think you grabbed the Jiro on guitar for me, which
yes, I have ordered two. I ordered two of them so that I could send you one, and then I didn't want to pay them for shipping, so I ordered a second one so that I will have Guitar Jiro for you. Although I'll have to pay for shipping eventually because I have to ship her from me to you now. But
no, I'll pay for that. It's all good. And then I'm trying to think who else there was. We have Aoyama on order.
A character that I didn't know who they were, but you told me that they were pretty much worthless. So I did not order Rocklock for $19.
Oh, yeah, Rocklock. He was a Walmart exclusive, and I have not ordered him either. I unfortunately will need him. I just think he was a jerk in the show. He was really rude, and his power sucks, and he's barely in the show. So I'm kind of surprised they made a Funko Pop of him before even the most obscure 1A student. But I'll eventually have to get him. It's sort of the same deal as Best Jeanist. I have yet to order Best Jeanist Funko. don't really care for his character. He'll always be available. They'll never run out of stock for him because no one's probably buying him. So I'm not too worried. But
the Funko Aoyama is in that assortment. I don't remember if there's a new Deku or anything like that. I feel like there must be more characters that I'm remembering, but like,
thankfully I'm good on Deku figures. I have like at least 3. But to be fair, they're different iterations. There's like middle school Deku, high school Deku, and then costume Deku. So I'm good for him. You can't see, but I have like all the Funko Pops down below me on the shelf. I need to like rearrange them, but yeah. Cool.
All right, so I think that is everything that we had to unbox today. I wish I had some more of these little foam keychains so I could keep hunting for Mineta and find out what that other exclusive is, but like we will just have to wonder.
Yeah. If I had to guess, it's probably Overhaul if they put Aerie in there, although I think that'd be really weird. Show us that silhouette one more time on the
Aerie?
the one next to her.
All right, so we can see on the bag.
That might be Mirio, possibly. The one that actually I'm wearing his hat right now, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I know who that is. That's Night Eye. That looks like Night Eye.
That would be a lame exclusive to
it would be a lame exclusive
and to put into the 1A series, but like now that you've said that, like it kind of does look like
I have his pop right here. Not one of my favorite characters. He is Mirio's mentor. Spoilers, he does not have much to do in the story after a certain point, but he's just I don't know. I do like his glasses. It's kind of rare you see glass like on a Funko.
I mean, I can see why they would have selected those 2 characters as the exclusives because like they were probably like, if we put these 2 characters on the box, nobody will buy these bags because they'll be afraid that they might draw Night Eye.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I did draw Aerie. And if I want to get Mineta, I'm going to have to keep drawing from these blind bags, although I might just go to eBay. Like, I wouldn't mind having Kaminari or Tokoyami, like if I drew them, but like even Amina would be cool, but like I just don't want a Night Eye, and I definitely don't want to draw another Aerie. Like I'm not getting any doubles in here.
I think the only way you could have done better is if you got Mineta and someone crazy like Anna Voice or Shoji or something. But you got one really obscure character and one kind of obscure character. So
I mean, it looks like Shoji actually is in this assortment because I think he's on the front of the bag here somewhere.
Yep, he's on the top left.
Which is exciting because I think that's the first piece of merch I've ever seen for that character too. Like,
yeah, I have a soft spot for all the unwanteds, the unmerchandised, you know.
But someday, like Funko's going to have to do these characters if they want to, keep making money off of this series. And if they're going to make these obscure Class 1B people, they're probably going to have to make the remainder of Class 1A as well.
I mean, they will because they'll sell. I mean, look at Gran Torino and stuff. He's probably sold really well, and all these other characters. By the way, we have Gran Torino on order too.
Oh, that's right. I did order us Gran Torinos, didn't I?
Yeah.
I forgot that happened. I'll have to see if those actually have shipped out yet, if they're just like a pre-order thing, or maybe they're just in a box that's lying around here somewhere, and I just haven't opened it because I forgot that figure had ever existed, much less that I ordered it.
Yeah.
But I'll send him over to you when I send over your Guitar Giro. We can do another episode, unbox some more of these.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
But otherwise, I think we are all set for now.
Yeah, I agree. This was a fun unboxing. I think the star of the show is these 2. I think these are actually amazing pops. I'm very happy to have them.
I'm very happy with them too. My eyes lit up when I said those were going to be done for Anime Expo, and I'm very glad that you were able to go to the show and pick these up, where I'm sure like people were wild and crazy over at the Hot Topic booth to get La Brava.
They were getting mad because they only had so much space for the line. And it kept spilling out into the alleyway, and the lady kept trying to tell people like, "Oh, you can't stand in line past this point. You're just gonna have to like wait." So it was just like an awkward group of people, like still kind of standing nearby, waiting for a spot in line. So it didn't really help much. But
the unruly Comic-Con mobs,
yeah,
the convention, like people who have to keep things organized and safe, never do like those.
Yeah,
nor to the people who are in those lines. But I think that's all we've got for today. And hopefully this will have actually recorded because, this is our free trial to see if StreamYard recordings are actually worth using. And I think that is all we've got to say about that for this unboxing.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Jake, for sharing your time, which ended up being a lot more time than you probably had intended.
Nonsense. It was a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
All right. Have a good day. Bye.
Yeah. Bye. And